is a windy, windy day here in Roswell. So our van has broken down. This is day 10 of Toni and I being stuck in Roswell, New Mexico, where, of course, the famous incident happened with the UFO back in 1947. We've had plenty of time to learn about that incident, to see the sights around the town. Tons of aliens everywhere. I actually love it here. I've enjoyed my 10 days. We're on our way out, but before we go, I just wanted to share with you a song that we wrote called Roswell while we were here. I hope you enjoy it. My brain is frying out in Roswell.
Okay.
I love that. It says "We Believe" on the bus.
That's amazing. Ready, sweaty Betty?
Yep. I'm not putting that in there. Back in 47, in the first week of July, there was lightning in the desert and explosions in the sky. An unknown flying object came crashing to the earth, and a cattleman named Brazel found the wreckage in the dirt. He gathered up some scraps and then he brought them into town, and the people gazed in wonder at the marvel he had found. They called the county sheriff and they called the Air Force Base. They called the DOD and then they called the CIA. There's big news today out in Roswell, that sleepy New Mexico town. And Major Marcel, what can you tell us about Roswell? Well, the Roswell Army Airfield sent their finest personnel. A rank-and-file officer was a young Major Marcel. The major told his story and it echoed around the globe. A flying saucer captured out in old New Mexico. But the orders came from Washington, materials were changed. The town was hushed to silence and Brazel was detained. They scooped up all the evidence and flew it to Fort Worth. Staged a couple photos and the headlines were reversed. There's nothing to see here in Roswell, just a torn up old weather balloon. And Major Marcel was mistaken as well about Roswell. Pass on in Roswell, but the story still persists. Rumors turn to theories, and then theories turn to myth. But to his dying day, the major swore on all he had. There's no way in hell the thing that fell was made by human hands. So the mystery lives on out in Roswell, that creepy New Mexico town. Major Marcel, what couldn't you tell us about Roswell? Hello from Roswell. Woohoo! Van's all fixed up, back on the road.
Goodbye, Roswell. Thank you for having us. That was actually the longest time I've spent in any town that I haven't been living in, so what a trip.
What's that?
Oh,